We have the Makita Bay here. You see anything that you like? Show me, hit me the pause button. This is something you don't see in the stores very often, is the 60 piece, because it's usually online. Of the XPS, these are the best bits in the market. $33.97. They've gone up in price. I think I paid $29.97 when they first came out, so they've gone up a little bit. So there it is. And then here's your brushless Ryobi 1 Plus end cap. Really nice looking end cap. Good thing everything's locked up. They should lock up all this stuff because I don't want to see people thieving. But here's your right angle drill, 3/8. I have the right angle, but this is like the paddle. I think mine's just, it's got a different trigger. I don't remember. I gotta check it out. This is their hacksaw. There is a 3/8 impact wrench, 4 mode, $79. Their cutoff tool, which is pretty good, and their multi-tool. So you get some good deals here for Ryobi. Plus they have the buy more save more going on. Here is your M12 end cap full of M12 tools. Other than the buy more save more, that's what's available. I love this. The installation driver kit, I have that at home. It has been a beast for me. Here we go, we're in the main aisle of tools. The wall bits, Ryobi bits, and then your M12 section. Like I said, buy more, save more is going on, so take advantage. Prices, so just pause the video if you want to see. There's your SDS stuff. Almost like a heavy duty center now at this store. The store never had this much stuff. This is for your Tapcons for the impact driver, and this is for your Tapcons for the SDS. So must buys these. I'm definitely getting these sets. I have the Tapcon brand installation driver, but look at this. For your SDS Maxes, you have your clay spade bits for clay. Brushing tools, ground rod drivers. Might have to get an SDS Max just to get that. I have the SDS Pluses, but I don't see. Where's the SDS Plus bits? Oh, right, ground rod driver, but I might have to get it because this one's got a wider diameter. I like my SDS Plus stuff. Milwaukee fuel. Here's their 75 piece. This is one of the first Milwaukee sets I bought for a Shockwave, and this thing is amazing. This is the one you want to get because it has pretty much everything. It has smaller size drill bits, 2-inch, a lot of 2-inch. It's got that big 6-inch extension, 6-inch bits, 3-inch, 2-inch, and your 1-inch adapter. Some impact sockets, 1/2 inch and 9/16. Nut drivers. I'm not crazy about their nut drivers because they fall out, so they don't have like the best kind. But Milwaukee fuel is where it's at, people. Those are your new gloves that's out. Your Milwaukee table saw, radios, 6-port charger, rapid charger. Let's head over to Rigid here, turning around, and Rigid ratchet. They have that long neck coming out. Here's a lot of brushless. They still have that Octane jigsaw, which I love, but their new jigsaw is coming out. They've done a great job. This is their new casing that they're going with, that you can actually fit in those small pack out, skinny pack out boxes. Way to go. Their cobalt set is actually down $10, $44.97 to $34. Nice. And you got your drill bits for DeWalt. More rigid stuff. And drill bits for Milwaukee. Makita stuff. Tools. Clean bits. Those are good bits. Very good bits. Made in the USA. Your big heavy duty Diablo auger bits. Gloves. More auger bits. Milwaukee switchblade self-feed speeding. Self-feed bits. Your lighting equipment. Here's your battery wall for all the brands. Locked up batteries. And the Ryobi 1 Plus multi-tools. Here we go. Milwaukee section from the Makita. Diablo Speed Demon bit sets. Speed Demon bits. Extended Speed Demon bits. There is your more Milwaukee hole saw bits. No rigid door template bits. Milwaukee tools. And then here's your benchtop stuff. Scroll saw from Ryobi. Drill press. Chop saw from DeWalt. Milwaukee bandsaw, 11 amps. Your rigid planer, belt sander and disc sander for Ryobi, $199. Now we're going into the DeWalt. Is this the 800 or the 805? That's the 800. That's the drill. I don't see the atomic hammer drill out on display yet. I want to see how big that is, because I know the 800 is a little bigger, but I don't see it. This is their old atomic. This is the, I believe, the 709. Yeah, that's a DCD 709. So the new one is supposed to be a lot smaller, a lot more compact. So there's the prices and the deals for these tools. There's your shear attachment, $71.97. That's not bad. You attach it to any drill or impact driver. I thought these were going to be more expensive, like over 100, but the shear is only $71.97. That's not bad at all. Dust shrouds for your angle grinders, more angle grinder disc blades. There's your jigsaw blades and router bits from Diablo routers. Angle grinder discs for cutting and grinding. Rotary hammer bits, SDS Plus. Circular saw blades, corded circular saws, sanding, sandpaper, belt sanders, sanding discs, sanders, corded polisher stuff, more sanding, corded tools, sandpaper, Diablo, good stuff. Sand net's the way to go, by the way. After that 3M Cubitron, sand net, the mesh one. And you have your blades. For Diablo, so I'm going to be looking for that Milwaukee 12 ounce, 20 ounce mug, but because the 32 ounce sometimes is a little too big for some of my needs. So I'm going to be looking for that. But as far as tools are concerned, that's for power tools. Now we're going to go into tabletop tools. Benchtop, your miter saws. Just take a look. It's your rigid slider. Job site table saws. Dremel section. And oscillating multi-tool cutting blades. If you're going to buy blades, get the Diablo. Anything with carbide, longer lasting. Husky air tool stuff and accessories. More Diablo blades for all different kinds of types of cutting, different sizes. Next aisle, here's your clamps. You have Bessie clamps and DeWalt. Air compressors, there's your cordless one. This thing is awesome. I have this, and it's been awesome for me. One of the best air compressors I ever had. 6-gallon compressors. This one's an 8-gallon Husky. Here's your 3 nail guns with the compressor for $2.99. Laser section. I have that tripod, really nice. Stud finders. Says the stud holding the camera. DeWalt nailer. Combo pack, 1 nailer. Oh, Senko. 1-gallon compressor. Another compressor. Here's your Milwaukee compressor. I don't feel that one. Staplers, tool guns, more link system. Here we go, tough belt. Here is your rigid Gen 2 Pro Gear system. Really nice system. They did a great job with this Gen 2. I love it. I love what they did with their rolling box, because you can take the handles off. Milwaukee needs to do that. I know there's aftermarket companies that allow for the Milwaukee one, the pack out one, to get out, but we need more of these removable things, and you can just use the box and slide it off this. And there's your Tough System 2.0, and they've actually come out with some really good innovative products lately for the Tough System 2.0, and they'll be hitting stores soon. More rolling storage, small storage there for the rigid. Sawhorse deals. No real good deals on those. Everything's regular priced. Knee pads and tool belts, but again, no deals. No deals on Husky bags, safes. Let's go to the last aisle for tools. So this is going to turn into a 4-part video. The lock section. So I think there's hand tools at the end of this aisle. Yep. So here we go with the tape measures. Nothing really special for deals. The Stanley Fat Maxes USA one. This one's got the magnetic. Might try this one out. Then there's your DeWalt Atomic tapes. Your Empire levels, Stanley levels, and Milwaukee levels. Johnson, Ecotech level, and all kinds of Empire and Milwaukee squares and accessories. Here we go for more tools. Ratcheting screwdrivers, Husky, hand saws, screwdrivers. These are electrical, 1000-volt electrical tools from Milwaukee. Nut drivers. A lot of good tools. Underrated pick set is these Huskies. Get you out of a jam. Then you have your Husky sockets, rail holders, and this side. And pliers and wrenches. Nothing, no deals. Oh, here we go, deals. Channel Lock's got deals. $9.5 crimping tool, $803 from $31.97, and Channel Lock 6-inch high leverage bang hole pliers, $633 from $24. Now that is worth it. See, now this is what the kind of stuff that we want to see. Pry bars, bigger chisels, files, but nothing, no deals here. Alright, you got your snips and blades and scissors and all kinds of stuff for the job site. What's that? Yellow sticker. Gerber Trust multi-tool. But sold out. Husky quick change blade, but that one sold out also. No deals there. What's that? Carbide utility base blades, $470 down from $677. DeWalt carbide utility blades for a 50 pack for $720 down from $23.97. Then you have all your wrench sets, some socket sets, more socket sets, and you have your gear wrench stuff. No yellow stickers, so all set. And then you have your hammer section. It's too bad they got rid of the East Wing hammers at Home Depot, but that's the way of the world. And moving on. I do like those DeWalt hammers. They like look really good. Really nice. Nicely made. And then here's your ink saws. And that concludes your tool walkthrough for the Home Depot. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notifications, and as always, until next time, keep on trucking, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.